Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to a new tarot reading here at Dream and Wanderland. I'm Pia, your tarot reader, and I will have a look for you into this week's energies. We just had a new moon, so there is already a new beginning ongoing. There is the eclipse as well, the sun eclipse, that brings her own energies with it. So all is about new beginnings. And that's why we will see what is it that needs a new and fresh start this week. And for that I have the Soul Journey Tarot from Julia Aurelia, the Divine Intuition Oracle from Belinda Grace, and last but not least, the Phoenix Oracle cards by Christine Arana Fada. And I will start with the Oracle cards to see the overlaying energies. Let's start with the Phoenix Oracles to see which of the Phoenixes here will support you this week. And we got meditation. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to create and manifest this week, meditation, whether it is a part of it or it's a part, so if you want to create something, then it could be a hint that this creation should contain meditation as part of it. Or the other thing is that you use meditation to connect with yourself, your higher self, the divine wisdom, to see how you can get there. So these, depending on where you are with your individual situation, this can mean either one, whether it's a part of the journey to your creation or it is part of your creation. So for example, if you are in a project or have an own business and are about to create a new program, then this could be that meditation is part of that program. Or the other way, if you want to create a new program, then meditation can be a part of the journey to finding how that program should look like. So both ways can be combined as well, but look at your personal situation and see what resonates the most with you. Then, however, the answers somehow are in meditation, can be found there, one way or the other. Let's see what the Divine Intuition cards want to say. Two of them. We have confidence, one. So be confident that you will find the answers. You can be confident because you have all the abilities to connect with what you need to connect here. You have the birds, the third eye, the divine eye as access point to the shared wisdom of the universe. So no worries about that. You can be confident that it's there. And trust with number 6. You are on the right track. You are guided. There is a plan for you. Trust that you will find the answers that you need, and that those answers come to you when you need it. And however you move on, that this is the right way, the right track, the right path, and that this path is meant for you. Okay, let's see what additional information the tarot cards have for us, for you, for us, for me, for you, for everyone on this channel. This is a collective reading, don't forget that. So not everything has to resonate with you. That's why I said before, look at your personal situation and see what resonates the most. There are coming several messages through, so several messages for several of you. If you like to have a personal reading just for yourself, then feel free to check out the description box, as there are all the links to personal readings, booking tarot reading sessions, recorded or live. Feel free to book one of them. Okay. A lot of swords. I think one more. Not that one. Okay. So, okay, let's start with the Tower. So there is something that wants to break free, that wants to break out of your inside. So there is something that wants to come out, and you can trust that this is meant to be. You can be confident that it's for your best, for the good, for you and all of us. Whatever you find in the meditation, or how this will be manifested in the real world, this is meant to be. With the Tower here, it could be a little bit with the Tower, this usually are not the most comfortable feelings or emotions, situations, but usually they are for your best. So trust that this process is the way it's meant to be. Then we have the Ace of Swords. A new beginning. There we are, a new chance. An idea that is coming to you that wants to break free from, that is probably already boiling inside you for a while now, and now it's ready to crack you open and coming out. Then the Two of Swords. It kind of feels like that you already know that that is boiling inside you, and that you didn't want to see it, or didn't want to make that decision to go for it or not. But now there is no other chance. So there is something happening where it really feels like that it's the final push that you needed with the Ace of Swords here, to really crack that open, to really let that out, to really burst yourself open and let that light out, that manifestation, that idea, that project, the business program, if you're into business, that this wants to come out now. And the Two of Swords, that was the how it was until now, and this week it will be, you kind of will be forced to do it. You kind of missed the opportunity to make that decision by yourself, because you didn't want to make it. But now you don't have another chance anymore because it's so pressuring and forcing you, and the calling is so loud now that you can't ignore it anymore. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So it could be, if you are looking into love, partnerships, relationships, that this decision here is around or about a person in your life that you have romantic feelings for. And you were wondering, should I not? Is that person the right one? And now something is really, you can't hold yourself anymore and let it go. And yeah, let's see what happens. If it's not love or relationship, then I get the information that it is something that is coming from your heart. A passion, something that you really love to do, that you were, kind of have a loving, dreamy relationship within you already. And now it's just the time to let that out into the real world and really meet up with that idea, with that dream, with that wish, with that in business program that you have on mind, maybe. Be confident and trust that this is the right, that this is, even if that person is as such is not the right one, or the project or the program or whatever it is that you want to create here, then the cracking open part is meant to be, so that you are able to open yourself and be open and available for any ideas, for any new people in your life and things like that. So it can be both. It can be the right person. It can be just the part. Yeah, it's pretty much both that will help you for the future. And then, because this will open up a lot more opportunities with the Seven of Cups here, and then we have the Magician with really creating your future program, your future relationship, your future, what you are dreaming of, that what you are really wishing for, that is now breaking free, you put now into action and create and manifest into the real world with the Magician here. Okay. Below we have the Nine of Wands. So there might be old wounds and experiences that you didn't want to decide to let yourself be opened. However, you are healed, you healing from it, and yes, you had the time and you took care of it and nurtured it, and it really worked on it. And now it's time to leave your healing tent, step in front of the fence here and actually break yourself free from those past wounds. They kind of hold you back or held you back. Yeah, and now it's time to step back into that never-ending cycle of giving and taking, or give and receiving. And with the Empress here, it's really about receiving back. You give out something, you are able to give out something, and this will open up yourself for receiving. The Hermit, yeah, Three of Pentacles, it's about teamwork. New opportunities, yep. Okay, one last card. The tip of the universe. What is it that you can do to support this process here? There we are. And we got the strength. Believe in your own strength and power. You have the power. You have dealt with whatever it was inside and wounded, and it almost is like a wounded animal. Wounded animals are dangerous, but if you heal that, or just decide that you don't want to act on the base of what has happened in the past, you can then eventually tame that wild animal inside you and co-create together. Use the wild passion of the lion here in a tamed way and put it into focus, into structure, into manifestation, willpower, and create whatever it is that you want to create here. Manifest your dreams. Follow your dreams and make them happen, as I always say. That is your reading for the next week. I hope it guides you a little bit through those energies, through the new beginning energies, the new moon we just had. The sun eclipse is, yeah, it should be around this time as well. I don't have the exact date on my mind right now, but it's somewhere now. So a lot is going on. We are in almost in the last quarter of the year. So if you want to manifest anything in this year, then this is the time now. So really use those energies to do that. And you have the best cards. You have the magician with creating and putting it into the real world. Something is breaking out of your inside, so there's no other chance to hold that back anymore. That time is over. And trust that it is all to your best, and it will open up a lot of opportunities, different ways to do things, different doors that open, opportunities that come to you. You just need to take them and use them to your advantage. This is it. Let me know in the comments what resonates the most with you and what you want to create this week. Or come back by the end of the week and tell me what it was that you have created. And leave me a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and come back to the next one. Would love to see you, and I say happy manifesting. We will see us very soon. Bye for now.